Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Sean Killian versus Pot of Greed, and this is going to be a $100 Iron Man, so the winning team wins $100, the losing team loses $100. Also, make sure to check out the Coliseum Discord link down below if you want to play for money yourself, and make sure to check out Sean Killian's YouTube channel link down below. 41 versus 40, we have Dormouse, Allure, Shifter, Allure, Fua. They have Strike, Ash, Strike, Fua, Ice. Okay, so drawing double strike going second. Drops Fua in the standby, main phase, activate Allure, and then chain Ash Blossom, and then chain Shifter, and then activate Allure again, draw Dormouse, Ball Drake, banish Dormouse, Dormouse effect, pay 300, special summon itself out, and then now we have Dormouse effect to go ahead and banish from the deck, so that's going to go ahead and banish the White Rabbit, activate White Rabbit, pay 300, special summon out, and then White Rabbit effect, set GWCO6, normal summon out Fua, make the Cryptor, and then they draw one. They draw into Desires. That's a pretty good draw one. Then go ahead, pass turn. They draw Ash Blossom, and then go main phase, and then activate Pot of Desires to go banish. So now they pretty much know they're on pure Ryzeal. Like, I don't want to say like 100%, but if they're playing Desires, like they probably are. Banish, and then draw into X plus Book of Moon. So looking at the banishes, we see 2 sword banished. I see Metaltronus in the deck. 1 cross banished. If they play 2, that's fine, which most are playing 2. Normal ice. Ice effect, bring out X. X effect goes search, grab out Sword Ryzeal. So now if they Cryptor banish here, then they will still have 2 level 4s to continue with. So they're going to activate GWCO6, bring out Rabbit, but they're going to double banish here. So bring out effects, set MTPO7, and then on resolution, activate MTPO7. They're going to Ash Blossom that. And then now thinking on res that they want a Cryptor, but then they just go special sword and continue anyways. So they're going to make them commit into the rank 4, which then they can just banish. So special out sword. Sword effect goes search, grab out Ice Ryzeal, and then now they will go ahead and overlay, but it's like, what do you even make, right? Because if you make Detonator, they Cryptor, you pop it, it just summons itself back out anyways. So now summon out Duo, and then activate the Duo effect. They said, I'll go ahead and chain Cryptor, put back, banish the Duo, and then set Strike, Strike, Book of Moon, and then pass turn, draw into the White Rabbit. So I'm not even sure why they made Duo. To be honest, you probably just pass at that point, right? Because they banished Duo with the quickness. There's no reason for them not to. You have no extender in your deck at that point. Like, you're under shifters, so nothing works. So I feel like we should have just left the level 4 bodies there if that's what the plan was to just make Duo. So now normal summon out Dormouse, Book of Moon the Dormouse, and then in response, chain Cryptor. Go ahead, try to put back MTPO7. They try to Solemn Strike it, but if you read this, while this card points to a monster, this effect and its activation cannot be negated. So, wait, am I tripping, or does Strike work against this card? What? Its activation and effect cannot be negated. The activation and effect cannot be negated. Just Strike it around that? No, I don't think so. I know Strike gets around like some dumb things, but it should not be getting around this right now, unless if I'm just tripping. So they're gonna go ahead and said, oh, it doesn't destroy because it didn't negate. Okay, yeah, so bring out. And then, okay, yeah. They're just gonna go ahead, banish Dormouse, and then Dormouse effect. Okay. Yeah, I was just making sure I wasn't tripping there. And then Dormouse effect summon itself out, and now Dormouse effect. So they just wasted a strike, and now they're going to activate strike again onto Dormouse. And then now they're going to go activate Ball Drake, banish, special summon out, and then link off in the access code. Access code gain 3000, access code banish to pop, effect summon back out, battle phase game. So now on to the next game, we're going to go ahead and see Pot of Greed go first. Opening hands, we have Shifter, Imperm, Perulia, Allure, Cat. They have Imperm Desires, Cross, Imperm Desires. So try to go main phase. They're going to drop Shifter and Perulia. Okay, this would honestly be a good time for Pot of Desires to not give us Engine. Draw Strike X. Honestly, that's fine. We take those draws. They banish Plugin. And then a sword. We don't need the cross because we have a cross in hand. Banishing Lancia, Soul Drain, like sure, like whatever. We weren't going to see those cards anyways. So it's fine that we got rid of them. It's not like it's engine. Set strike pass. They don't want to play in the like Harpies too much. Harpy / Lightning Storm. Those cards are becoming more popular. So they're just gonna like strike the first like link, and then they have imperms afterwards. But I don't know if I would do that though. I think I would honestly set at least one imperm alongside of this, because if they have Chessy Cat draw, I think I want to imperm that. So now they're going to go main phase, activate Allure to go ahead, draw Banish, draw Ash, Dormouse, Banish Cat, Cat effect, pay 300, special summon out, and then Summon's fine, Cat effect, they're going to go ahead and Solemn Strike that. Yeah, and those are also banished because Shifter, normal Dormouse effect, hit with infinite impermanence, and then make Link Decoder, Dormouse, pay 300, special summon itself out, and then battle phase, swing, get some damage in there. And then main phase 2, link off in the SP effect, banish Shifter, and then set imperm pass to draw sword, and then thinking and standby, which I was gonna say, I bet you they say thinking here and draw phase / standby on bluffing Shifter, but they don't have it. But yeah, they are trying to bluff the opponent here, and then yeah, still thinking main phase fine, imperm onto SP, and then now they go dump duo, special X effect goes search. Then in response, they infinite impermanence that. Special out sword effect goes search, grab out ice Ryzeal, and then activate cross, overlay to make duo, and then they have duo effect to attach, and then Sean emits defeat there. On to the next game. Sean will go first. Opening hands, we have White Rabbit, Ash Blossom, Thrust, Baldrake, and Allure. They have X, Ice, Bonfire, Desires, and Lancia. So they go standby phase, activate Lancia, and then main phase, normal White Rabbit, effect, go ahead, set GWC06, activate Thrust to set a D barrier now, and then go ahead, make a Link Decoder, and then pass turn. They draw into plugin. So main phase, activate Bonfire, Ash Blossom that, normal Ice, because I think what they were hoping for is they could Ash Bonfire, the opponent doesn't have a way to play, and then we get to save our D barrier, which means we win the game. But now they're going to go normal Ice, bring out sword effect goes surge, grab out Ice, then on resolution we have D barrier, call XYZ, otherwise they could just make like a detonator first action there. Now special summon X by dumping Eclipse Twins. X effect goes search, grab out Node Ryzeal, and then activate Pot of Desires to try to draw like Lancia here. Draws Fua Lancia. Okay, draws Lancia off that. That is definitely a good draw there. Banishing a cross and a sword, which they were going second this game, so that probably is the only cross. They could have another cross in their deck still though. Battle phase, beat over, and then sword attack directly, take both, and then set plugin. End phase, GWC06, summon out White Rabbit effect goes set, that's going to set MTP07, and then draw Ash Blossom for turn, draw phase, activate Lancia, and then in response, chain Baldrake onto the Eclipse Twins, banish, special summon out, main phase, activate MTP07, search out White Rabbit, and then normal summon White Rabbit, effect set TB11. Okay. And now from here, we are under Lancia, so okay, we're gonna go ahead summon out an SP, then battle phase, attack over Ice, and then attack over sword, and then we can go ahead and just pass turn here. They're gonna go end phase, activate plugin, special summon out sword, and then they get sword effect to go search. That's gonna go ahead and grab out the X Ryzeal, and then pass turn, draw into Meows, and then main phase. Okay, so we do have SP effect. We also can TB11 at some point, which will make our Baldrake live. We have Ash Blossom, so we have 3 interruptions, but they're going to start with overlay for detonator, and then thinking of effect, and they said no effect, because if they do activate the effect here, and they go ahead and like Baldrake this, then yeah, sure, they can chain the effect to go ahead pop TB11, but then later on they won't get detonator effect to attach, so then they pass with a weaker detonator. So now they can go battle phase, attack over SP little guy, main phase 2, normal out Ice effect goes special, bring out X, which did they need to even beat over this, because they had detonator that would out that card. So bring out X, go ahead search out sword, and then nothing on res. Overlay, summon out Duo Drive. Duo Drive effect to attach, and then they have Duo Drive effect to go ahead and attempt to search. They Ash Blossom that. Chain Detonator, pop Ball Drake. And then now special out Sword, and then Sword goes Search. Grab out the Ice Ryzeal, because they did Sword during the opponent's end phase. Now special out X by dumping Abyss Dweller. Overlay, summon Dugaris. Oh, and also with Dugaris, they could also use the effect to special summon back out Lancia here. Which I don't know if it's correct. It probably is though, right? Yeah, you just Lancia them again. Oh, okay, they're actually just gonna draw with it. Oh, and they drew Cross Ash. Wow, okay. Discard Fua, activate Cross, and then yeah, they just go ahead and emit defeat there. They said same account next. Okay, so now we have Sean Killian versus Pot of Greed again, and we'll go ahead and see Sean Killian decide to go first. Opening hands, we have Fua, Allure, Druis, White Rabbit, Maliss Underground. They have Desires, Ash, X, Ash, Fua. So, standby phase, drop Fua, just like they did last time. Activate Field Spell, banish Dormouse, pay 300, special out Dormouse. Dormouse effect, banish Cat, Cat effect, summon out, and then activate Cat effect to go draw. The Ash Blossom that, activate Allure to go draw into Ash Allure. Banish the White Rabbit, pay 300, special summon out White Rabbit. White Rabbit effect, set GWC06, activate Allure, draw Dormouse, Shifter, just banish Shifter. I mean, I was going to say, technically we don't have to banish Shifter because we could go for White Binder, banish from the grave. But now we're going to go ahead and make Cryptor, and then they draw into a Bonfire. And then past turn, they draw X Ryzeal. So now they're going to go main phase, activate Bonfire. And then in response, we will Ash Blossom that, special out X Ryzeal, dumping Duo. Because if you go for Mirror Logic, I don't think it's like the worst thing ever. Because you could Mirror Logic this, and like if they go GWC06, summon out White Rabbit effect, set, and then activate the MTP07, banish White Rabbit, go search, banish a card off field, then the Cryptor won't have anything pointing to it. But if they have a Bestial, then you get punished. They're going to go ahead, search. But it's not like Duo Engrave's going to do that much anyways. Special summon out Sword. Sword effect goes search, grab out Ice. I guess they really only have one banish because, I mean, we have Ash. So now on res, GWC06, summon out, gang 12, effect, go set, MTP07, and then on resolution. We're thinking if we want to activate our MTP07, I mean, we don't have to because we have Druis Worm. But I was going to say if we don't, they make Detonator, and then Detonator will be able to pop Cryptor in response to this, so MTP07 won't get a banish, but then Cryptor could go ahead and get a banish, but they activate, and then go ahead and Ash Blossom that, and then, yeah, it doesn't summon back out. They're going to go for Detonator effect to attach, and then... yeah, but that's obviously just going to get dealt with. Activate Pot of Desires, go banish, and then draw. Draw into Imperm Sword, banishing Node, Plasma Hole. We don't see any Psalm Strikes this time around. So obviously they're still in deck. Then Battle Phase, attack the Cryptor. And then, yep, just gets beat over, sure. Main Phase 2, normal Ice effect, bring out Sword Ryzeal. And then overlay for Duo, and then Duo effect to go ahead and attach from the graveyard, and then on resolution, Druis Worm, banish Cryptor, special summon out, and then pay 900 to special summon out the Cryptor. Then yeah, Pot of Greed just goes ahead and emits defeat, because the Duo Drive gets out of there, the Detonator is easy to deal with, they have Druis Worm on field that will deal with it. So now we have Shifter, Dormouse, GWC06, White Rabbit, Ash. I don't know why they admitted defeat exactly, though. They don't even know any card in the opponent's hand, right? Then they have Sword, Book, Lancia, Cross, Book of Moon. So drop Shifter, normal summon out Sword, Sword effect, go ahead, grab out Ice Ryzeal, and then just go set Book, pass turn. Then they draw into a Druis Worm. So they go ahead, drop Lancia here onto them, and then in response, thinking if they want to chain, and they go ahead, chain Druis Worm, banish Shifter, special summon out, and then normal summon out, White Rabbit effect, set TB11, battle phase, attack over Sword, Book of Moon on the Druis Worm, and then main phase 2, make Link Decoder, And also they're under Lancia, so these cards aren't banished. And then set GWCO6, pass, draw Soul Drain. That is a huge draw there. So now they can go main phase, normal ice. Ice effect goes special from deck, bring out Sword. Sword effect goes search, grab out X Ryzeal, and then later X can grab Node. And then they said on res, activate GWCO6, chain TB11, so special summon out Cryptor, and then bring out the White Rabbit. That is fine. White Rabbit effect, go ahead and set. And then they're going to go ahead and Book of Moon the White Rabbit, because now they can go ahead and set MTP07, but if they activate it by banishing Cryptor, then they don't get the banish off field effect. So now they're going to go activate Ryzeal Cross, overlay all those into a duo, and then duo effect to go ahead, detach to go search. They ash it, and they said, okay, and then just cross to negate, and then, yeah, just detach all three. Go ahead, grab out the plugin and the Ice Ryzeal. Sure. Special summon out X by dumping Eclipse Twins. X effect goes search, grab out Node Ryzeal, and then cross effect to put back Ice plus Sword, and then that will draw into a Psalm Strike. Wow. Okay, special out Node, overlay to make Detonator, Detonator effect to attach the Eclipse Twins. They could have also sent Duo off Node effect, so that way they could have had 2 XYZs in gray for Eclipse Twins, which I guess doesn't matter too much because they're going to Soul Drain, attack over Cryptor, but then they can't beat over more bodies, which kind of sucks. Actually, they could have, right? I guess they can't. Yeah, I guess they want to be able to beat over, like, those bodies specifically if they had like Node in attack position, because that could beat over this, but then this is stuck beating over this. So now they're gonna go ahead and set, pass, draw Baldrake, and then thinking in standby they're gonna go ahead and flip Soul Drain, and then yeah, they just go ahead and admit defeat. On to the next game. We'll see Sean Killian go first. Opening hands, we have Bestial, Magma Mutt, Shifter, Gold Sark, Dormouse, and Thrust. They have Ash Ball. Also, I don't know why you'd flip Soul Drain and Standby. Unless I'm tripping. They have Ash, Sword, Cross, Strike, and Bonfire. So go main phase. Activate Shifter. Activate Gold Sark. Banish Cat. Cat effect. Summon out. And then Cat effect. Banish to go draw. They Ash it. Normal Dormouse. Dormouse. Banish the White Rabbit. White Rabbit. Summon out. White Rabbit effect goes set. And then that can go ahead and set the GWCO6 from the deck. Make White Binder, and then pay to summon out Dormouse, and then White Binder set MTP07, link off in the Firewall, and then we have White Binder special summon out, draw into another copy of Thrust, Firewall, add back Shifters, so that way we can Shifter them again later on, Thrust in the D barrier, and yeah, I mean, this game's just over. Pass, they draw Ice. You know, I'm very happy that we had Psalm Strike in our deco in second here. You know, that really almost helped us there. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, here it actually wasn't bad because it did like Thrust in the D barrier and Shifter use, so you kind of need something. But like, yeah, like hand traps weren't gonna win you the game here. It just wasn't gonna work. Activate Bonfire. Go ahead, grab out Ice Ryzeal, and then normal out Ice. Ice effect. Go ahead, bring out X. X effect goes search. Go ahead, grab out Node Ryzeal. And then activate D barrier, call XYZ, special swords, sword effect goes search, so just building a wall, grab out X Ryzeal, set strike, and then they're going to go MTP07, grab out Dormouse, banish the strike, and they said next account. Okay, now we have the Anakari Messi versus Sean Killian. We will go ahead and see Messi go first, 41 versus 41. We have Dominus Impulse, Fua, Dominus Impulse, Ash, Cat. They have Mouse Underground, Dormouse, Druisworm, TB11, and Baldrake. So we'll go main phase, pass, because we didn't draw an actual play here. They draw into Allure Darkness, and then drop Fua right away. And then they're going to go set the TB11, activate Allure, and we said okay to that. We don't try to Ash it. They draw White Rabbit, Ash Blossom, banish Dormouse, Dormouse effect, special summon out. And then they're going to Dominus Impulse that effect, activate the field spell, banish Cat, and then activate Cat effect, special summon out. Cat effect, they Ash Blossom that. They don't Ash the Allure earlier, though. And now normal out White Rabbit. White Rabbit effect said, we need your list. And they sent it. They said, have fun. So set GWCO6, activate, banish, bring out Dormouse, and then White Rabbit, pay 300, special summon out. and then activate the Dormouse to go ahead, banish a White Rabbit for the boost, and also that way, I was going to say, that way something's banished for Cryptor. Fua, draw 1, and then now they have the Battle Phase technique for game. They're just thinking about exactly how they want to approach this, if they want to use a Bestial before or not. Banish, special, Baldrake, banish, special, and then just Battle Phase game. So now we'll go ahead and see Messi go first. We have Fieldspell, White Rabbit, Druid Worm, Impulse, Lancia. They have Baldrake, Druid Worm, Fua, Allure, and Dormouse. So go main phase, but they're going to standby phase, drop Fua, activate Fieldspell, go banish the Dormouse. Dormouse, pay 300, special summon out. And then Dormouse effect, go ahead, banish the Cat, pay 300 to special summon out Cat. And then thinking on summon, but yeah, they're not actually thinking, activate, they're just bluffing, banish, draw Cat, Baldrake, and then pay 300, special summon out White Rabbit, and then activate White Rabbit effect, go ahead, set GWCO6, and then link off for a Cryptor, they draw into a Druid Worm, pass, they draw into a Lure, and then yeah, we're not going to drop Lancia in draw phase here, so they will be able to go ahead and activate Allure of Darkness. That's going to go ahead, draw Ash, Rabbit, and then banish Druid Worm, normal summon out Dormouse. So no way you don't side that out. Allure? Allure's a really good card. I mean, did they side it out going first? I don't know. Like, I know, like, you get hurt by Lancia on Allure, but also if you start resolving, like, Allure and stuff, then you get in such a much better position. You draw all your non-engine and stuff. They're going to Lancia on the Dormouse effect. Okay, so lets them get the 600 attack boost. And then chain Druid Worm onto Lancia. And then chain Druid Worm onto Lancia. Chain Baldrake onto Lancia, then chain Baldrake onto Lancia. So 2 of us can play this game. Yeah, it's kind of funny. It was all the same names. And then end phase GWCO6, they admit defeat. On to game number 3 now, we'll go ahead and see Sean Killian go first. Do we draw Lancia? Again, we have White Rabbit, Ash, Fieldspell, Dormouse. Fieldspell, they have Allure, Sanctum, Baldrake, Dormouse, Lancia. Wow, yep. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. Allure, chain Ash, normal Dormouse effect. Go ahead, banish Rabbit, Rabbit effect, special summon out, and then Rabbit effect, go ahead and set the GWCO6, and then make the Lizard Dose, and then Lizard Dose, banish, special summon out, said show me Lancia in hand, and we send PayPal, and they show Sanctum Lancia, and they said, yeah, you got it, yeah, multiple Lancias in hand, away to Lancia, and Lancia itself, just letting them know, you are not winning this game. Simple as that. The game is over. We have won. We are going to combo, and on top of that, we have double Lancia. So, GG's, GG's. You just wanted it more, I guess. Well played, though. Little GG's. Yeah, the Maliss mirror match is, like, it is really toxic. Like, honestly, I know I say it a lot, but, I mean, that's just how Maliss is. Like, the deck in itself is, like, kind of toxic, but the mirror match is, like, extra toxic. It's, like, extra toxic. I really hate the Maliss mirror match. But that is going to be it for the video. And with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.